from happening at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Redskins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. First carry now. This is Johnson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. On first down, it's Stafford. This complete to Jones. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Stafford. And the catch made by Johnson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Ready. 180. Check 56. Now one. 56. Mike, 56.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh.
T.J. Hockenson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Left you, what to do, dog?
What's the deal, my guy?
Haskins and the Redskins come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met in his tracks.
What guy said? What the nigga that won the Super Bowl for you at?
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Chill,
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Man, he's supposed to be here, man.
Now Joe Mixon for a second straight play. The Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
They're like calling me right now. I just got off the phone.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Mixon running right. 7 yards there and a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get there.
Yeah, you fucked me up.
The Skins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Easy, don't let that run.
Mixon with a first down carry. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down.
I was hoping you would have locked him that outside, dog. I promise.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Good run.
Touchdown. A great effort there.
I see you got you. What's that? A superstar D tackle?
Man, you see what's going on, man.
That nigga woke up. When he wake up?
Man, that boy woke up like about a week ago.
Well, that's what's up. Who is he?
De'Aaron Payne.
Oh, okay. That's one of your rookies?
Teams had it. Each team has scored 7-7.
You there?
The kicks away. So a very short kick, and this will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What's the deal? No, that's your internet. That's your shit. That's what they keep saying on my shit. He keeps saying my opponent.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
Yeah, it might be some bullshit.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Open up something wicked. I'm like, whoa.
Sweet. Yeah.
250.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkins.
It's
tight end.
Second down. And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, a run for Johnson.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness.
Fine one. stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You don't let that nigga trick me like that.
Gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. To throw on third down, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
Man,
and they're going to have
no, that's the second time you got it on 3rd and 8, bro.
Yeah.
39.
That nigga right there, man. That superstar. He don't play on them routes, dog. He do not fuck around. You can play man to man, and you.
Huh?
He had a superstar prior to?
Yeah, he had a superstar at the end of the last season, 2 games before the last season, before his rookie season was over. That nigga woke up on me.
Stafford on first down. Complete to Jones.
You know I'm not about to let you hit me, man. Come on, man.
Goes for 20.
Come on, man. Why you trying to hit me, man? Hey, stop trying to hit me like that, man. What's it up?
No, we don't try to punish you every time we hit.
Why you want to do that for, though?
Wow.
Thought I was your brother, man.
Oh, that's me.
And this is
Let me go. He run that second foot. He run that second foot.
Man, look.
Look at that second foot.
That
was beautiful.
Oh, my rookie too, dog. That young man cold, bro.
Oh, my goodness. This came from another side, my baby. Can't let him do me like that. Throw that bitch.
Defense, baby. That's what we talking about.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker using my plays on me, man? Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? That's a surprise for the offense. I have to show you how you come back this shit. When they think about pressure. Let me show you something like that for that
look, he ain't using that big dime like that.
Okay, you know, I'm 236 though. I don't fuck with them.
Right.
Oh my goodness, they just shitted on me. What's this? Good God.
Hey, look, you know what though? We gonna take all that to the bank. You know it. You know what time it is.
This is where I climb down though, so anyway, so.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes. Really helps out in a big way.
Hey, look, that's 2 yards. That's progression. We're going to take it.
That means
yeah, 2 times 4 is 8, so I'm good with it. You can have it.
Hey, but you know what? that two, I can go for it on that 2. You know? Well,
they maintain that balance. Time to find out.
There you go. You know something.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. I had to sit back and think about the rules real quick.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins.
Oh my God. Beautiful.
The coverage there too strong.
You saw me come through that middle though. While you backed up, you threw that bitch on the back.
Bro, I don't know why he backed up like that, bro.
So much repetition in practice, off season, the whole deal. They expected to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that.
There we go. Oh my God! Come on, man!
And he is tackled
inside right there, dog.
to the 35. The Redskins
Hold
have the
on
first
to that
down
money,
pickup
baby,
of 18. So
hey, Vernon, I'm gonna have to give you that
first
money
and
you
10.
asked me for, after that. For that, cat.
Mixon.
Come on, Tony.
Snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh my gosh, he's going lagging so stupid right
Man.
now. I know he's throwing me off, man.
2nd and 5 now. Haskins.
Let me get that. Come
Oh, don't do me
on,
like
Juan
that, man.
Day.
Incomplete.
Don't do me like that. No, I would have been
And it's
hot.
third
Hey,
down.
look.
The
Hey,
positioning here is
look,
key.
yo,
As
I
a
would have
defensive
been
back, you're
heated,
taught
yeah.
I needed
99%
you
of
to
the
be
time,
there.
make a play on the
That
football.
would have been my
But in this
money.
case, making a
Yeah.
play on the man was
Look,
all
look
the
how,
difference.
oh,
That's what
man, he
forced the
knocked that out of his
incompletion.
hand so perfect,
They
So
come
bro.
up now
perfect.
3rd and 5
The
following
game
the
don't even
incomplete
play like
pass.
that for him to be making plays like that, dude. Like, on me, bro.
This is Mixon.
Ooh.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown,
You got me.
Washington.
What?
Joe
Hey,
Mixon,
cuz, I seen the
his
pre-snap.
second
I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm
touchdown of the
changing this play.
season. And the
What?
Redskins are going to
It was
retake
a
the
pass play. I'm
lead.
like, oh, no, I'm switching this up. Bump
Extra
that.
point good by
My
Hopkins.
God.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Hey, boy, I'm so glad I changed Dwayne Haskins.
The kickoff
Throwing,
unit is out
bro.
on the field.
What you
and they will
changing to?
send
What you
this
do?
one away.
I don't remember which one I got it on. I either got it on Sling
And they
3.
will not get a chance to return this
Oh,
one.
you can
Like,
change they throw style? I
yeah,
didn't know
man. Man, what? I had to, bro. 'Cause, man, look, like, you seen that pass that I threw to Vernon Davis for the 3rd down?
that. Yeah.
Bruh, remember, I was getting
The Lions offense
tackled
ready to
when I
kick
threw
off
that.
their next drive. And last time
If
they
I
didn't
didn't
get
get that
3.
throw, I was dead in
That's
the
not what they
water,
wanted. They
man.
wanted 6,
I
but
had
they
to
got
make
at least
that one.
something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way
Come
you
on, look,
described
this
it.
man
Not
went the opposite
ideal,
way. Like,
but
ooh,
they'll
the
take
opposite,
it.
bro.
Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Oh, my
Looking
goodness.
downfield for Jones.
I
In
seen
double
that.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected
Good
as the game goes
defense,
along.
y'all,
It's not
boy.
looking like the
I had
rain's going to let
time,
up
too. I
anytime
couldn't
soon.
see it.
So that might mean a few more
Yeah,
wobbly
you did.
passes and wide receiver slips. And
That's
this one
what
winds
we
up
had
getting
to do.
intercepted.
Man. We ain't gonna play nothing about it, though.
They'll run on first down. Monroe.
I ain't having no
with a
blockers on
1-yard
the
gain
whole
there to
dog.
make
There
it
was a lot
2nd
of
and 9.
was coming low key.
On 2nd down now. Monroe.
Oh, my
And some
goodness.
room to maneuver. And he'll go down the mountain,
Joey,
getting this inside
get
the
there,
30.
man.
And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 27-yard line.
That was a good run.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage
Listen
and
on my
anybody
little
from
nigga,
running down from the
Nah,
backside.
they're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys,
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought
No,
down.
who was his number
They couldn't
77,
contain
cuz?
Deshaun Hand that
I'm
time as he
literally like
gets
sitting
home for
there
the sack.
watching it. Like,
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept
should
it on
just
the
threw the
ground
ball
again.
away.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Haskins.
There we go.
Pressure gets to him again.
Big
David
smack.
Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
That was
of
good defense,
football.
brother.
Need something from deep in the bag.
There
It
was a
tricks here
blanket
after
about it.
first and
Right,
second
right,
down.
right.
Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Need something from deep in the bag at tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll wind up
Good beat, man.
incomplete.
Come on, Dave. You got to catch
Play
that.
call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got
Give it a good leg.
and the officials are
Give it a good
instructed
leg.
coming from both sides.
Yeah.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Oh, good
These
defense.
kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew he was going to be. No, he had a step. He had a step. I'm not even good.
Jonathan Allen making sure his presence is felt. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Stafford.
Hold that ball, Raiders!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh!
Yes, Sweat.
If you rank one from
Man,
the bottom,
my man Sweat supposed to didn't have a superstar
in this league,
for real.
and this team one from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they've got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know they're 31 of 32.
Oh, yeah,
they better
right.
be careful, or they're going to be top 30 in the league.
Oh my God!
There'll be a
Oh my
return
God!
following a punt of 45, and this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with 1st and 10.
Don't do that.
Hey, Lee, what it do, dog?
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the gun to give to Mixon, and just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And an alley to run.
Hey, you see I had him play for you.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half.
If his cut would have been a little bit cleaner, I might have got some.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
That's right.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, that's one.
Hey, and this man was complaining, talking about he wanted to be.
He trusts the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. It's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
2nd half, y'all boys.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's switch it up, We're going to switch it up.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the 30 on second down. Haskins.
That's
going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there. First down.
Ball, no more.
Yeah.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back.
What?
No, the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on.
On second down, it's Love. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I don't know.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
On first down, Mixon.
That was a good beat,
nowhere.
He didn't come over there, bro.
Then he contained, he stopped. You know what I'm saying? Just for that juke.
This defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check 24, check 24.
He got hurt. What, he got hurt again?
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it.
That's my bad.
Escape, and
That's
he
my
goes
bad,
down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it.
Oh, that was a great pass. Yeah, too much time for that shit.
Yeah, he did.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That boy had a decade back there. That's
versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Hey, how you fall on the ground?
L2 and square.
Oh, you double tap square?
L2 and square.
Gonna give it to Love. And he goes backwards on this one.
Yeah, like
you go L2 and press square.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's gonna make 2nd down pretty tough.
You mean L2 and R2? Yeah, but you know, you got to be that.
2nd down and goal. Haskins.
Oh my goodness! They give this thing a kill.
Thank you for coming over, sir.
Didn't get it done. I guess that's why
Still came over and saved something, you hear me?
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day
You
long.
say
Can they convert
something
another
big
here
again. I
on
wasn't
3rd
feeling
and
it.
goal? Here's Mixon.
He probably at work. Shit, freaking dude, bro. He did
Able to
all
pick up a
that.
yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yo. Where you at, my boy?
Yeah, that's like a little pot of chip.
Load it up, man.
Your
opponent looking for you, man.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
He said he was asleep, bro.
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Hey,
Teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays.
Tell me we're going to get my son. Give me 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to get my son.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get
I know, I want to go over there,
try
man.
and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Hey, exit. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Look at him.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford.
Oh, yes, I'm there. I'm there. Don't think you're there.
You're the look, man. You're the look, man. You're the
I'm there. Yeah.
They've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to rifle up deep left side.
Oh, my goodness.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey. Cuz, if I would have had that last, look, if I'd, man, look at, I'm riding straight sideline, isn't it?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act,
Hey,
isn't it?
black guy, you see how that boy really dipped under that thing?
That boy out of the shit.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Hey, but you know what I did though? I like lightly tapped L2. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah,
That's
that straight.
2nd and a yard from the 34.
Yeah.
Now a give right side. Monroe. And he's able to take this one up to the
Yeah, I just wanted to
35-yard
say.
line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This play, bro. No, we ain't wrong with it.
Check.
Nah, we not.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
No, locked down. I know I probably have to
Play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead.
I hate that. I gotta stop doing that.
Here's
Get locked
2nd and
in
10
the
now from the
season.
35.
Yeah.
They'll try the left side. Monroe.
Oh,
Have to protect the football
I would
and take
take
his
the
lumps
piss
here
out
at this
there
stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
you hit me with a pin?
Being a loss of 2.
Man,
He'll be facing a 3rd and
garbage on
12.
this game, dog. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this game.
3rd down. Here's
Yeah,
Haskins.
Oh,
However, we do have a
get
flag
all
down.
that.
Let's check in with the referee.
Let me get
I'm sorry, Lord.
Let me get all that. Lord, please.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
We about to get
Able
a
to
fumble.
break one tackle, but then quickly
About to get
brought
a
down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
You got to get a
down.
what, sir?
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Appreciate you, dog. You know, maybe. I'm just trying to, you know, diversify my play.
Haskins now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I did that to
Washington touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
I saw that quick slant. I was beat on. Oh my God, that threw everything off. That threw the nigga whole mojo off. You hear me? I'm trying to click over there.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
I got some work to do. I got 5 minutes, huh?
To get it to the end zone.
5 minutes of work. You got 5 minutes of work, dog.
Defensively, you said
you got to
No, I got to go to work on your ass.
For you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
Hey, Mike 7. Mike 51. Mike 51.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy midfield.
What you been
start the drive,
Of course, you know that. That is a lead, eh?
Yeah, man. Like, I can't never get no stands like that.
First down throw, Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike
that nigga too.
Who is that? That was hard, yeah.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an
that boy done messed around and gave me 2 superstars. Speaking safeties? Oh, why did you do that?
What you traded for?
Yeah.
Who you traded for?
I gave him
Haskins
I
and
gave
the Redskins
him
come up
Brandon
1st
Sheriff
and 10
and
at their own 28-yard line.
What's the other nigga name? My left tackle.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
You doing too much right now, man.
Check. 40's mine. 40's mine. 40's mine.
Yes, like, you doing too much out there. Like,
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
There was so much pressure in that pocket.
Wasn't it? I tried to clog that bitch up.
I should have stepped out of it.
Third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 16. Now Haskins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Flowers.
It's cool. I'll take that. I might
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah,
nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Lions will take over.
I had to upgrade the music skills a little bit. That was a good game, though, my G.
Oh, this
The
shit ain't
Lions
good.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to tackle. See how they attack him here. What a play that turns out to be 36 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to let this go for the... He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
I knew he was right, bro, but I know I had no safety back there. I'm like, oh my
cut into
God.
this lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Oh, my baby.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach,
Nah, I'm at too many already over here.
I am cool though.
Face mask, bro.
Face mask, I was on ball. I'm on that hole. I'm all over that shit.
I just need a couple more yards,
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
Oh, my goodness.
Coaches tell us, well, when you see special teams, 93% of the time,
did I see it? Right there, I can't
waiting
run
to see that number.
Yeah. Look, my baby.
First down to pick up 15 yards.
Straight flip.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
They'll try the left side.
Oh my, that's my fault. I tried to.
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deshaun Hand able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins.
What the fuck am I
He will
doing?
not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the ball.
Oh, good point. He had the one.
He had the one.
Straight giant.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Mike 51. Hey, Alpha. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Jones has it. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. Clock management.
How you like that?
Here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God.
Away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Hey, look. They're the left
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I wasn't even trying to throw him the ball, though. That's what was crazy. I made sure I did it right, though.
To throw again. Stafford.
Oh!
And this is intercepted.
Josh Norman? Sucker! And this nigga tried to go get chicken.
Josh Norman. Down
Oh, he stepped out. I needed that. What am I saying? Good luck.
I was trying to, yeah.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good shit.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
I can't believe I let you get away with this shit on this rainy ass day.
Yeah.
Rainy ass day.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there.
Man, what the hell that nigga Reed here at? That's who got 87? Oh, no wonder I couldn't catch that nigga.
You know that nigga stretching. He trying to stretch this motherfucker still.
Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge. It's
what do you want to call Come on, Marvin.
Bro, put that buzz spray on these niggas.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time. Picked off by Micah.
You diggy like that.
Back out to midfield.
You got some motherfucking safety back there, boy. Good
all game long. The pass rush, the coverage,
they've
all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Yeah.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Haskins will throw. Going deep here for Bryant.
Come on, that pass interference though, cuz. Bumping me all on my route, dog.
Yeah, I got knocked that nigga off of that thing.
That was the first pick
going for that. I think so.
In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Why didn't I put the juke on that nigga, man?
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
I should have. As soon as I caught it, I should have hit it.
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The
fuck my baby up.
Really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The back.
Oh! Why he just didn't go down, man?
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big
play. What was he thinking, bro?
Get the ball out of the end zone.
I think he's out of order for that.
Discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Haskins going to try to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, McLaurin. What's that nigga's speed? That nigga fast.
Washington.
He at 93.
Oh, yeah. He's cooking Justin Coleman, bitch ass.
And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point.
That was a nice play, dog. Honestly, I was looking for Davis, but once I seen that corner go over there, I'm like, nah, I ain't about to do that. That on face like that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It's all good.
But what's your record, bro?
I'm 4-2. I'm 4-3. Not
ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually...
This nigga got sacked 70 times.
Reuben Foster, the former
I'm
national
just holding the ball now.
Alabama, gets in for the
For that
sack.
big play. That shouldn't be bad. My fault, Matt. My fault, Matt. That's all on me. Getting you abused like that, man. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Stafford. He's going to let it fly.
Dog, who is that?
Good protection
that's,
that time, and they couldn't hook
Gallagher.
it on the long
Yeah,
run.
yeah.
Now it's
I should have went for the rack, dog. I wanted to go for the rack, but it looked a little too tight. You know what I mean? Should have tried to go good.
Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep.
Oh, get you one, man.
Do my nigga like that.
Get you one, big fella.
I did not do my nigga.
He cut in on the inside. Touch that bitch.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will shave one
Dang,
more off
that
this
was good
lead.
freaking pass,
So
dog.
despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
Short foot too, man.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap on
Take that bitch, you good?
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation. And now you go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
3 bucks. Mike 40. All day. Just like that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under the Lions pressure, he's brought down.
Heck no, his route to
timeout has been called.
Yeah, I'm bumping it. I bumped him up.
With 1 second remaining in this game.
And that route to hella long to develop,
much
dog.
more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mixon with it.
Oh my goodness.
The 30, past the 20.
I knew you was juking though, dog. That's the shit I be hating. My dog.
Those are friends in Bayou Country.
They score on
Good shit, Bubba.
and then for some salt
Already, my guy.
widen the margin.
Not to mention, they already had
See
the
what these
lead.
niggas talking about.
.245 passing. Golly. Yeah, you was throwing them up. It was that last pass too. That last pass really put you over the edge.
Let's see what these stats here. So you're having my baby.
250, 3 touchdowns, 304, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, you did your thing out there on the pass.
Yeah, I threw too many motherfucking picks, though, dog.
Yeah, you did 4 picks.
I threw 4 of them, bitch. It's all good, though. My nigga Kenny had 2 for 123, though. Marvin had 4 for 106. Rager had 1 for 35, but he had a touchdown with it.
Yeah, that boy TJ had 4 for 37. Marvin Jones 4 for 106. Paul Richardson had 4 for 104 and a TD. Gallagher 2 for 123. God damn. Robert Davis 2 for 47.
2 of them
2
bitches.
catches for 123.
I need that nigga to do something, man.
Rieger had 1 for 35.
All right, I'm about to get off, bro. Good shit. Catch you in a
All right,
minute.
my G.
That's it, man.